Welcome back, Dolly people. This is the pussycat head that I'm going to put on that body I just cleaned. And as you can see, she has some eyelashes missing. So I'm going to take this human lash and measure where I need to replace it. And then I'll make a cut right there and use that other piece for the other eye. And I'll be putting it on with some tacky glue. So stick around and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so I have applied a very thin line of glue on the lash, and now I will stick it on the eye and use a toothpick to make sure I get it in the groove where her original lashes are. Okay, so I've got the lashes placed where they need to live, and you can see the glue is white right now, but when it dries it'll be crystal clear and you won't be able to see it. It's not going to interfere with the mechanism of the eyeball. And then I'll trim those lashes to the same height as her originals. So I'll be back when they're ready to trim. So while her eyelashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and take this nice clean polyfill and fill up her body that we washed yesterday. And it's thoroughly dry today, including inside the limbs. And we're going to get her ready to go. Alright, so her body is stuffed, and yes, I dribbled water on her, of course. So I'll blow dry that in a few to keep it from making a water stain. And then I'm going to take my very thin zip tie and put it through where the metal wire was, because I don't like those wires. So I use a zip tie whenever possible. I'll show you how that looks when it's in. Alright, so the zip tie is in and ready for me to put the head on, and then I will just feed it through and zip it until her head still turns, but it's not going to fall off. Alright, let's check those lashes and see if they're dry. I don't see much glue left, so time to trim them. So what I'm going to do, and sorry there's a little glare on that eye, it looks like there's something there, but it's just glare. So what I'll do is I'll trim these down, and I use the doll's head as a guide. So when I do it, it'll be the right length. And then I can see where the old ones are. So I'll just finish that up, so let me get that going. Okay, so I've got them trimmed, and they look really nice. They're not too long, very close to the original length. And she looks much better, much happier. So now it's time to get her head back on the body. Okay, so I've got her head back on and it turns freely. So now I'm just going to trim the end of the zip tie, and then I'll show you my favorite trick. Now you'll have this little nub sticking out when you trim it, and I have found that if you clip it with a pair of nail clippers, it will be flush and you will never catch yourself on it or hurt yourself. And there she is, all back in her outfit, which has some repairs that need done, but her new mama's going to do those because she knows a seamstress. So there's little Pussycat, much happier, much prettier. Have a great day and tune in to my next one, and if you see any products you need, check out my links in the comment section. I have links to Amazon where I get a little bit of a commission on a sale if you use my link, because I'm an Amazon associate. So thanks again. Have a great day.